Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah give you what's best. Question 1. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Mufti. May Allah always love and protect you. Recently, I found someone to marry, and my wali and parents know, but the brother lives in another state, and he won't be able to come down for the sit-down meeting until summer of 2018. I wear niqab full time, and I was wondering if it is okay to only show my face to him to see this is who he is marrying. Jazakallah khairan. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Barakallahu feek, ukhti. It's permissible for the man who's interested in marrying a woman to see certain parts of her body which he wouldn't normally be able to see. It's permissible and there's nothing wrong with that. Whether it's the face or the face and the hands, the hair, etc. The well-known details among the people of knowledge regarding this issue. So if you're having conversations with him online, and the wali knows about it, and it's legitimate, and you want to show him your face, inshallah la bas. As far as why he can't come until 2018, or whatever the case may be, and you want him to see your face before then, as if you're having a sit-down. You're having a virtual sit-down. You're having a virtual sit-down. A virtual sit-down takes the rulings of an actual sit-down. We mentioned, I believe, details regarding this in our conference on marriage in light of Kitab and Sunnah. Wallahu alam. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. May Allah bless you and cover your faults. Is there any authentic that supports men only rolling their pants above their ankles during salah? Where did this practice come from? Barakallahu feek. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To your dua and you as well. There's a hadith in Sunan Abi Dawood that mentions that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not accept the prayer of the musbil. And perhaps there are other narrations with regards to a person who's having isbal, pants being beneath the ankle or throw beneath the ankle, as a type of quote-unquote menstruation. Now, what's important is that none of those hadiths are authentic. They are not authentic. The isnads of those hadiths are weak. And many of the people of knowledge, they say that a person, when he prays, even if he is musbil outside of the prayer, shouldn't be musbil in the prayer. So some people, perhaps, they base their practice off of this. All right? Other people may base the practice off of the fact that when they walk into the masjid, their pants are low. They want the masjid carpet to stay clean. But in most cases, they're probably basing it off of that hadith in Sunan Abi Dawood with regards to the prayer of the musbil and other narrations as well. Okay, with regards to the isbal and the prayer. What's important is this clearly shows the evil of isbal, and that the pants should be above the ankle, the thobe should be above the ankle at all times. At all times. Wallahu alam. Question 3 says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh. May Allah bless you. I wanted to know during the salah, is it permissible to make gestures? Example, if someone is looking for something and you point to its location, or putting a hand up to return the salam. Jazakallahu khairan. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah bless you as well. It's permissible to return the salams in the salah, as is mentioned in the Sunan of Imam Abi Dawood. With regards to Abdullah ibn Umar's narration, and Bilal, he asked Bilal, how did the Prophet ﷺ return the salams when someone gave him the salams in the salah? And he mentioned that he would make a small gesture with his hand. So, that's with regards to returning the salams. As far as making a gesture and pointing to something, then the people of knowledge, they say that it's permissible to move in the salah with conditions. From those conditions, moving in the salah, it cannot be a big movement. It cannot be a set of movements. It cannot be something that's continuous. It cannot be just a means of playing around and fooling around in your salah. But if you have to scratch something or move something or silence your phone, or let's say if it was a danger or an emergency or even just something important, and you made a gesture, then that's one thing. If you only did it once and you didn't do it twice, 3 times, keep doing it. It wasn't something that was kathir. It wasn't something that totally went against the salah. You're still facing the qibla. Your hands are still in the proper place, etc. Inshallah, la bas. Wallahu alam. Question 4. Allah bless you and cover your faults. A divorcee with children was advised that she should only seek out brothers for marriage that also have children because they understand what it is to be a parent. Is there anything in our deen that supports this? Be well. Jazakallah khairan. Tayyib. May Allah bless you as well. Ameen to your dua. Yes and no. From one aspect, perhaps a man that has children already, whether it's from Jahiliyyah or whether it's from marriage, previous marriage before, perhaps it's more compatible. Perhaps you can relate to him, he can relate to you, the struggle, the concept of children, rebuilding a household, starting over. Perhaps, bidnillahi ta'ala. But from another aspect, not necessarily. Sometimes if he has children, it may be less focused on you and on your children. Or the brother without children may have better deen, better akhlaq. He may have more knowledge. He may be a kinder brother. He's more compassionate. He's a better provider. Okay? He's in a better financial situation to take care of you and your children. Less baggage. And the list goes on. So what's important is the character of the brother. The deen and the khuluq of the brother. Whoever has the best character and the best deen, that's who you should marry. With or without children, old or young, big or small, dark or light, fat or skinny. That's what's important, is the deen and khuluq. He's a good Muslim. He doesn't have to be this, that. A good, practicing, fundamentally sound Muslim. He has a bit of knowledge. He goes to classes. Inshallah, he's in the masjid. The brothers know him by his first name in the masjid. They know him by his kunya in the masjid. If you don't go to this masjid for whatever reason, okay, tayyib. So many other masjids. A masjid was important. He's a good Muslim. Inshallah, on the sunnah. And he has good character. He's not a brother with an anger problem, punching walls. He doesn't beat up women. He's not stingy, a miser. He's not someone that hollers at kids. Get the heck out of here. Get away from me. Can't you see I'm busy? Don't touch my juice in the refrigerator. Go ask your mom if you want some cookies. So how many brothers are? Shouldn't be like this. A kind brother that's going to help those children out and look after those children and treat them bidnillahi ta'ala like they're his own. Of course, in the proper etiquettes, there's certain things in which he isn't supposed to treat the children like his own because they aren't his. But in general, not to treat them like an outsider, a strange, wandering dog that comes upon the porch and you throw some scraps. That's how many people treat their stepchildren, like a dog, a stray dog. Not too mean, but at the same time, you are a stray dog. Don't get too close. I'll throw you a couple scraps and that's it. You can come on the steps. Don't come too far up on the porch. No. If they're going to live with you and you marry the sister, if that's the agreement that you make, then you treat them like they're your own, bidnillahi ta'ala, except for that which prohibits you from treating them like your own, such as lineage, inheritance, etc. So what's important is that the brother who's the kindest and has the best deen, with or without children. All right? If you can find two brothers that are equally pious, equally knowledgeable, equally kind, and one has children, then perhaps it's better. The children have someone to play with. Perhaps. Every situation is different. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala surely knows best.